made from fermented soya and other selected ingredients for that deep flavor and quality that only Maggi brings to your dishes.
Absolutely delicious.
Get Maggi double cubes today. Me and Maggi, so good together.
Attention secondary schools, the countdown is on for the I Beg to Differ Secondary Schools Debate Season 9 audition. And here's the big news. The registration deadline has been extended to January 25th, 2026. Do you think your students have what it takes to speak up, stand out, and debate brilliantly? Then register now for the live auditions by visiting nigeriainfo.fm. All schools that have successfully submitted their registration online are expected to attend the live audition happening on Saturday, January 31st, 2026. Venue, Nigeria Info Studios, 267A, Jimi and Crescent, Victoria Island, Lagos. Audition begin 10 a.m. prompt on Saturday, January 31st, 2026. Don't miss this opportunity to let your student voices be heard. Register now at nigeriainfo.fm. For sponsorship inquiries, send an email to info@nigeriainfo.fm. I Beg to Differ, the Tournament of Champions.
Start your day and have a good time. Kivo Creamer. Where you need to have the break time. Kivo Creamer. If not tea, Papa Garita. Kivo Creamer. Kivo Creamer.
Hey there, mums and dads. Did you know that some children are picky eaters and also do not get enough fruits and vegetables from their diet? Well Kid Baby and Infant Syrup is a food supplement from Vitabiotics that contains 14 vitamins and minerals, including vitamin C and zinc, as well as flaxseed oil, which supports brain development and all-round health. Well Kid Baby and Infant Tasty Syrup is for children 3 months to 5 years of age. Give your young ones a good start with Well Kid Baby and Infant from Vitabiotics UK. Available in pharmacies near you.
The heartbeat of radio keeps pumping.
All the trending news and conversation.
In a country that lacks social ambition and prosperity, you will work so hard and still not make it.
After God Almighty, it's money in Nigeria. We don't have government.
Governors from other states in a normal setting, they won't even get one vote.
What of our president? Is he not running this country from our side?
But those who give us Nigeria never realize that we are not one.
A man whose job is to protect you and your children is putting the lives of your children on the line.
See, all this issue, education, whatever, everything, we shouldn't leave everything for government to do.
It's so annoying at times when you hear some call.
Call your father, don't call the government because you like your oppressor.
It's all day and night
with 99.3
Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Learn boss level gameplay on YouTube with MTN YouTube Buffet Bundle. Binge your favorite gameplays till you master every move. Enjoy play along clips with your faves and challenge runs like never before till you become the numero uno of gaming. See more, be more, spend less. Get over 4 hours of YouTube streaming for just 250 Naira or 10 hours for 600 Naira on the MTN YouTube Buffet Bundle. Dial *312*800# to start today and go make a difference.
Guy, how far? You watch that game?
I did. Oh boy, that goal, eh?
Hey. Make I call you back. My airtime go soon finish. Sorry, I forget I get extra 3 minutes to talk.
I wonder why you hold a cut call. When na MTN better gist you dey use. Me, I still dey enjoy my free 2,100 airtime on top my new MTN SIM.
Yes, so get 3 minutes extra on MTN Better Gist. Text BG to 312 to collect your own awoof.
Dailies today on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Great morning to you, Lagos, Nigeria. Welcome back to the second part of Dailies Today here on the nation's first talk radio. We are on Jimi and Crescent, Victoria Island, Lagos, Nigeria. But you can listen to us from anywhere in the world by downloading our mobile app from your respective app stores. Just search for Nigeria Info FM on the App Store, in the App Store or on Google Play Store or the App Store. Yeah, either way, you will always get us. Huh? I'm Sheriff Quadry.
I'm Jimi. Disu. Good morning.
Wait, I didn't hear you.
I can't talk 2 times.
Mike is too loud. Yeah.
I'm
Jimi Disu. Good morning.
Yeah, you say it on my Good morning, everybody.
Welcome to the show. You can stream us live on Facebook and on YouTube. Nigeria Info FM is how you can locate us on Facebook and on YouTube. Let's start. And please share the live as well. Share the live, drop a comment, engage with others. Page 10 of the Vanguard newspaper, why we suspended Awujale selection process, Ogun government.
Well, we had of course, we all know about the process, as the ongoing process. And yesterday, the Awujale Kingmakers Council, in the process of their trying to appoint or recommend, 5 names to the government. They were supposed to have a meet and greet. Then they got a letter from the DSS. Come on. They got a letter from the DSS that they should attend a meeting. They should attend the meeting, I think it was yesterday, and that the meet and greet was suspended. And now so the DSS has explained that they didn't suspend the meeting. It was the Ogun State government that truncated the meeting, and the reason for that, listen carefully. The Commissioner for Local Government and Constituency Affairs, Gani Hamzat, in a letter addressed to the chairman of Ijebu local government, said the importance of the stool and legacy. We know all that. The development is expected to temporarily stall the succession to the Awujale throne as stakeholders. We know all that. He says that the government had received several petitions, reports from security agencies and other key stakeholders. Let us see those petitions. Let us see those security reports, and let us see who these stakeholders are. It will be nice for the commissioner to come clean. Otherwise, the impression that is being given is that the government has more than a passing interest in who becomes the Awujale, and that has been the standard practice. And it is very unfortunate and to be condemned by all. The role that politicians have played in ruining our traditional setup, that's what you can see. It's evident there. You can see a lot of the traditional rulers that you have. Ask yourself seriously if the process would have produced them in the first instance. They have always been, one way or the other, some of them have been government proteges. So when he says that they received several petitions and whatever, I'm sorry. The process, there's been no violence. Everything has been peaceful. There's been protest from only one person who says he's a member of the Fusembua family. And the Fusembua family said they don't know him. If they don't know him, they don't know him. You get what I'm saying? So if that is what they mean by protest, what does he also mean by security reports? That some people will want to fight if they choose an Awujale that they don't like? I don't think it has come to that. But it would be nice if he could engage Mr. Hamzat, Gani Hamzat, and let him come and tell, because it is important that they come clean. Let me tell you, the Awujale of Ijebu is different from all other Obas because the elite of Ijebu are fully involved in this process. And the structure is very, very strong. It is one of the strongest I've seen. And it said the state chose to act proactively to forestall a breakdown of law and order. Who wants to break down law and order that you cannot control? State government.
Is there something that they know that we don't know?
No, okay.
Maybe we should give them the benefit of the doubt.
So because you have delayed it now, what are you going to do so that law and order will not break down again? The truth is this: the government should be very, very careful to attempt to impose an Awujale on the Ijebu people. So most of the people that I know that are involved in this protest are notable people. And here is what Chief Sonny Kuku said. Chief Sonny Kuku is the chairman of the Awujale Interim Council and is the head of the Kingmakers. He disclosed that the kingmakers are in touch with the state government to resolve the reasons behind the suspension of the selection of the new Awujale, but they would not tolerate imposition. And because facts are not out there so clear, some of us have a fair idea of what is going on. And who don't look at me for.
Well, I wanted to ask, what do you think is going on?
Honestly, my main, the optics, what it tells me, it might not be what it is, but what the optics tell me is that yes, there is a powerful person that is interested in somebody becoming an Awujale, who the kingmakers otherwise might not have appointed.
The kingmakers, you're implying the kingmakers are about to be arm twisted.
Did I say that?
No, you said powerful people.
I have to look at the meaning of arm
twisted. Okay.
So that it won't look as if you want to physically attack. No, I'm just joking. Look, the honest to God truth is that the Ogun State government, led by the governor, should just let this process go, because it's very, very important that they should let this go. We don't want any. Ijebu is different. It's different from most of the other places. Their elites usually go to bed and have bound this issue. They've left it to the people, they haven't shown so much interest. Otherwise, a lot of the Obas we have today would not be Obas. Yes. In this part of the world, we have had an Oba who was brought into the palace in the middle of the night by force. We know these things. So I hope the ball stops with I think he's the chief now, Chief Dapo Abiodun, the governor. He's taking a lot of flack over this, and and he should remember that one day he's not going to be the governor. Okay? And the issue of this kind is so tense that it's not going to go away. One day he will become an ex-governor, and then he will know what his people really think about him, and it might be difficult for him to enjoy himself in his retirement if he so desires. So he should be very careful. Leave this thing to the kingmakers. Look at what the man did in Oyo. Went and appointed his own Ifa priest. It took the whole process away. There are certain things you don't do. He will learn himself. Wait, let him come down from him. There are certain things you don't do. They have their intrigues. Leave it to them.
Why do you, before we move on from here, while you're talking, something kept ringing in my head. Something kept saying, ask him.
You better tell the thing that he's not talking, he's not talking.
Let me ask you this, yeah? Why do you think our culture has become so vulnerable? It's almost like an orphan that everybody just tramples upon, and he or she seems not to be able to have the wherewithal to react, to resist. Everybody just slaps him. You go there. That's been the story of our culture.
It's been deliberate. The people have been deliberately impoverished by the ruling class, okay, and now use the power and the money as a weapon. I tell you this, Sheriff, with a lot of responsibility in my mind, and I just think I should tell people the honest to God truth. I felt 10 times more comfortable under the military with the benefit of hindsight than the current civilian whatever, the so-called democracy that we have. I felt 10 times more comfortable, both as an individual and even as a journalist. Look at the story of the guy who was released yesterday. Because they haven't told us otherwise. This guy was filming, in the spirit of democracy, was filming streets that were not properly done by the governor of Ogun State. And we know that as far as roads and other things are concerned, as far as I'm concerned, the performance of the governor of Ogun State has been dismal. You are supposed to give local governments allocation. Instead, you buy them vehicles for the chairman. I mean, so it's been deliberate. It's been deliberate with an impoverished. At least for Yoruba land, a lot of our elders who mean well for this state. Even the Boho had to issue a statement yesterday. Yes. Look at when I remember when I was growing up, who the traditional rulers were then. It's political interests, and these governors think that they are all in all. They at one point in our political development, they even twisted the president. You remember? But it would be nice to ask some of them, life after being governor, what does it look like? I saw a photograph of two of them. Horrible. Don't ask me which two.
Let's go to the Vanguard page 8. Story is really interesting. Davido's dad breaks silence amid son's paternity saga. I have 14 grandchildren.
People should cut their delicate some slack. I mean, in all honesty, if a child is going to show up every time, we know he's a star, he's a target. Yes, all things said and done. And I read his dad, J.J. Deleke. I read his statement. Look, if he's my child, I'll take it. But they've done DNA after DNA. Maybe what I will advise Davido's dad to do is the family should go to court and get the court to go to court to assert themselves, and then get a DNA approved by the court and bring an end to this thing once and for all. And that would put an. I won't bother to go into the details. That I felt so sorry for the Jadile Cave, to be facing this kind of. And like he said, if it's his child, he will take it. It's not money that's going to be the problem. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's not what's going to be the problem. But that's the price you pay for being a star, And there might still be more to come, because stars are particularly targeted for all these things. It's not the first time it's going to happen, and it jolly well will be the last. But I think that if they can go to court and get a court process DNA, it will just bring an end to this thing once and for all.
So I watched the entire 1 hour of the video.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a press conference, 1 hour long, and I watched everything because I needed to get to the meat of and Dr. Adeleke.
It was fitting you.
It was just revealing.
Okay.
Because it came with receipt. It came with proof, evidence of everything that they've done.
But I think he's in the middle of being set up. That's what I think.
Then immediately Kemi Olunloyo released her own video because he accused her of cyberbullying and impersonation of a minor and all of that. And he also promised, like you have said, that they're going to not to ask the court for a DNA, but to sue Kemi Olunloyo for defamation and the rest of it.
Well, maybe in that process, the court would say that, look, go have a DNA and bring. But I think he might want to do that. His lawyers will know better. But it definitely would be nice to bring a well-supervised test that would bring all this to an end. And let Davido and the lady and all of them move on. What it is, though, is men have to be very careful. I don't need to say more than that.
Okay. Let's go to the Guardian newspaper, page 8. Police intensify crackdown on illegal number plates. Siren abuse in Ogun.
Men have to be careful.
Why are you pointing at me now?
No, I'm just.
You have said it before, and I said yes, men.
It's a brotherly advice. It's a brotherly advice that men have to be. And you're a man.
We are both men.
But I can't give myself advice.
But you can. Okay. We are both men.
Jimmy, men have to be. Okay, so the Ogun State, I think this is also a fallout of the accident. The Ogun State has intensified enforcement against vehicles operating with illegal number plates. Lagos State Governor, you should follow suit. Or the Lagos State CP, whoever is responsible, you should follow suit, and it is so easy for you to get examples. Go to the Lagos Epe Express Road. In fact, just between Onozumba and Badiwe, Ozumba Mbadiwe to Lekki governor, if somebody should tell him, put up a crack team, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, on a Saturday morning, you'll have enough people to prosecute and make examples of. So they said that the command has also commenced intelligence checks on vehicles bearing fake, altered, covered. That covered one, I've said many, many times, invalid or improperly affixed number plates as well. So all you rascals are doing, because you are rascals, really, whatever your status might be, if you are doing something that is completely unconventional, have a and then cover it. I don't know where that. In fact, now there are some cars where it's like a James Bond vehicle. You can change the.
Oh, really?
You can cover. Yes.
The number plate will just switch.
They caught one in Delta State.
Oh.
One guy borrowed the car, a politician's car. The car has, you press one button, the plate is covered. You press another button, the plate.
Wow. Yes.
I mean, that shows the imbecility, the level of imbecility, behaving like children that we have in our society. Anyway, the PRO, Oluseyi Babaseyi, confirmed to journalists, and he said that they were going to go all out to make sure that, I'd like the Lagos State to join them, in this exercise. We must put a stop to irresponsibility, and must put a big stop to it. Meanwhile, the police still. I wish Mr. Babaseyi, if you can tell us who is the owner of the car in which
Anthony Joshua.
Yes. Who is the owner of the car? Who gave that car to a driver to drive without a driver's license? Or does the driver own the car? I hope Mr. Babaseyi will be able to answer this.
We're going to move on to the Daily Trust right now. We're streaming live on Facebook. We're also live on YouTube. You can drop your comment as you watch. Also, please do share the live stream as well. Daily Trust, page 24. Controversy over Lasema's breach of protocols in Qatar Airways' air return incident.
Yes, when I saw this story last week, and they said there was an air return of Qatar Airways, the story was a bit incomplete. First of all, it was Lasema that issued a release on an air return. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
It was Lasema that issued, and not the aviation authority.
Not NCAA.
Not NCAA. And then the story was also incomplete. It didn't tell us specifically what was wrong with the aircraft. Was it an engine problem? Was it a bed strike? Whatever it was. So there's a controversy over that. I think I'll have to bring a man here next week and shed more light. These things are very, very important, and they are process driven. They are very, very important, and they are process driven. I think Lasema was quick. Lasema was quick to go because they were actually called to be on standby. Really, okay. It was the what's it called? The NAA, really, that handled the whole exercise. Okay, Lasema was just called, and aviation stakeholders insist that Lasema went beyond his remit by issuing public statements on the incident without coordinating with the appropriate authorities. FAN's MD, Mrs. Kuku, said that once the distress call was received at air control, the airport immediately activated its aerodrome emergency plan and then coordinated all relevant support agencies, including Lasema. But Lasema was quick to issue a statement, and I'm happy this is coming up. We'll get to the middle of it sometime next week. But please, we'd like agencies to stick to their areas of responsibility and things like this. And can somebody please tell us, or the Qatar management, what exactly was wrong with that plane?
Indeed. Let's go to the Guardian newspaper, page 5. Akiolu predicts second-term victory for Tinubu.
This is a tough one for me, and Kabiyesi did this 4 years ago. With due respect, sir, Kabiyesi, you are the Oba of all under your kingdom is the PDP led by Bode George. Under your kingdom is what's the Lagos State candidate, that young man. With due respect. And somebody should have told KBC that this is a very, very sensitive subject. Do you know how your people feel about this? Because what it appears to be is that you have already supported the candidate. Mm-hmm. And it said that he dreamt that President Bola Tinubu would be elected president because his dream revealed that he would spend 8 years. I don't know when he had the dream. Right. If he just had the dream now and the dream says it's 8 years. Is it 8 years from now?
8 years. 8 years from now.
You think so?
No.
And he said this ironically. KBC. He said this during the visit of the 46th Flag Officer commanding Western Naval Command, Rear Admiral Mustafa, when Mustafa went to his palace. KBC, I think the protocol department of the KBC's palace should be very careful with things like this. And he implored Nigerians to be patient with Tinubu as things will begin to turn out positive from the far-reaching reforms. And he said that he maintained that the suffering of today is for a better tomorrow. I think that I've said this 1,001 times. People should know when you take public office, when you take a public assignment, like being an Oba, you have to be seen to be neutral and apolitical. These are the things that lend credence to suspicion of a lot of people that our politicians usually want to have a hand in who leads them. The question I ask is, does the support of the traditional ruler mean victory for the politician? I think increasingly the people are more and more aware. Yes, it doesn't mean does it mean that because the Oba supports the candidate, that candidate will win? I don't think so. Not in Lagos.
I mean, it happened last election, so the answer is pretty obvious.
So what happened?
The president lost in Lagos.
Oh, yes. Then I rest my case. There's nothing more to be said.
Okay. All right. We're going to go to our next story. Okay, so here we go. It's shameful to celebrate AFCON bronze, Olise tells Eagles.
And what Olise himself has said is very shameful. What we are told as sports people is that we don't participate. We want to win, yes, but we want to show good sportsmanship and want to give a good record of ourselves. And as far as I'm not a footballer, I'm not going to argue with the likes of Shegun Agbede and all the boys, FM and the gang, about the performance of our Eagles. But that they came third is remarkable.
Absolutely
is remarkable. And they gave a good account. I enjoyed their game. And they gave a good account of themselves. So to use the word, it is shameful to celebrate AFCON bronze. Olise tells Eagles, that she's telling the rest of us also in this country, who that we had nothing to celebrate. In fact, I was up till very late. I thought that they would present the bronze medals to the Eagles on the day of the finals, and I wonder why that didn't happen. But they said the players had to leave for their camps.
Right.
I think what he said is very unfortunate. Those guys get a very good account of themselves. We lost the match through penalty shootout. And somebody has to win. And what is most important, like I said in sports, is participating.
We won the match through penalty shootout.
Who won the match?
We won the bronze through penalty shootout. You said we lost.
Oh, we won the bronze.
Olise said quite a few things in this article that he wrote. He also attacked Osimhen, gave some excuses. I think he should have dropped his pen.
I think Osimhen.
I think he was just trying to be relevant. I think he was just trying to be divisive.
He ran the commentary on one of the matches.
Several of the matches, actually.
Well, I had one.
You are the luckiest person ever.
No, what further I also find off-putting is even his accent. You're not an Igbo man, you're a Nigerian. But
come and ask us that listen to everything.
Somebody should tell him that just speak. This guy, Amokaji, did a better job.
It wasn't better.
He wanted to speak like the Igbo man next to him. It was completely ridiculous. No, I think.
Oh boy.
No, they should cut to Siemens some slack. He lost his temper. I lost my temper this morning. Everybody loses their temper, and should cut him some slack. I think they did very well, and I'm an advocate that the coach should be retained.
Same here. That's our show, though. We can't go beyond this point. Thank you, sir, for coming. You're coming at 9, right?
Yes, I'm okay. Over Milan.
Okay.
You want to tell me?
Just trying to move a few things, Yeah. Kofi is returning for the news. After the news, the morning crossfire. Thank you, Lagos, for being a part of this. You can rewatch the video again on Facebook and on YouTube, all right? Morning to you.
Learn boss level gameplay on YouTube with MTN YouTube Buffet Bundle. Binge your favorite gameplays till you master every move. Enjoy play along clips with your faves and challenge runs like never before till you become the numero uno of gaming. See more, be more, spend less. Get over 4 hours of YouTube streaming for just 250 naira or 10 hours for 600 naira on the MTN YouTube Buffet Bundle. Dial *312*800# to start today and go make a difference.
Guy, how far? You watch that game?
I did. Oh boy, that goal, eh? Hey.
Make I call you back. My airtime go soon finish. Sorry, I forget I get extra 3 minutes to talk.
I wonder why you hold a cut call. When na MTN better gist you dey use. Me, I still dey enjoy my free 2,100 airtime on top my new MTN SIM.
Yes, so get 3 minutes extra on MTN Better Gist. Text BG to 312 to collect your own awoof.
This is The Voice Note on 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
The conqueror writes history. They came, they conquered, and they wrote. Now you don't expect people who came to invade us to write the truth about us. They will always write negative things about us. And they have to do that because they have to justify their invasion in all the countries. It's like saying when the Europeans went to America, there were no Indians there. It's ridiculous because they were there. I know that my people were there. We don't write our history. It has always been handed down to us orally by our elders. Of course, the white man came and he writes history. In fact, you don't know anything about any place until the white man gets there.
The conversation.
We talk.
You talk.
Going on online, everywhere is about medical negligence.
Everybody have a story to tell.
Suffering that medically, Nigeria should not happen.
Nigeria ranks least when it comes to living conditions.
They want us to be in darkness and say we have light.
Our culture and our religious tendencies tend to affect most of the things that we do.
Join the conversation. 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Let's talk.
It's 8 o'clock.
The news update on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.3 Nigeria Info. My name is Israel Uwem Umor, and this is the news update. Shock, anger, and deep frustration. That is the mood following the abduction of worshippers in Kajuru, Kaduna State. This incident has sparked strong reactions from Atiku Abubakar, Peter Obi, church leaders, and security agencies. For Atiku, he warned that peace deals with bandits often reward criminals instead of protecting victims. In a statement, Atiku said negotiations should focus on securing communities, not giving bandits the upper hand. Former Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi is also demanding urgent and decisive action. In a statement on Wednesday, Obi questioned the initial denial of the abduction by security agencies. Let's move to the kitchen, and this is surely a moment of national pride. Nigeria's culinary queen, Hilda Bassi, has done it again. The celebrity chef has now been confirmed as a 3-time Guinness World Record holder. Her latest recognition comes from cooking the largest serving of jollof rice in the world in September 2025. Although the record was earlier confirmed, Guinness World Records later informed her that the feat also qualifies as the largest serving of any rice dish ever made. Moving on to